Throughout the year of 2021, Pokemon will be celebrating its 25th anniversary, which is a huge milestone for Pokemon. Definitely a great thing. We saw some cool things with the 20th anniversary, and now we've got a lot of rumors coming up about what could possibly happen during the 25th. Let's talk about some of those rumors that are currently circulating out there, as well as my hopes for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Let's get started. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mr. Dakota, and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be discussing, obviously, my thoughts on Pokemon 2021, as well as my hopes, and we're going to be discussing some of the rumors that are circulating around, some of which are kind of insane, and some of which are kind of reasonable. So let's hop into it. So one of the very first rumors that I saw when it came to the Pokemon 25th anniversary, and I wasn't as involved in looking into this stuff, but one of the first things that I did see was very interesting, and that was the Pokemon Master or the Pokemon Super Collection that was rumored over on 4chan. And there have been various different versions of this Master Collection, so whatever it may be called. The very first one that I did see, however, was kind of outlandish. I can't find the original post, but based on this article from Newsbreak, the Master Collection will be releasing in March of 2021 and be called the Pokemon Super Collection. And this post obviously is now deleted, and it states, and this is what gets me, and I don't understand it, it states that the main games included will be Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and Pokemon Sun and Moon. Why would the Pokemon Company celebrate its 25th anniversary with those titles? What? Now, I know the Pokemon Company has been known for doing some things, and Game Freak alike as well, have been known for doing some things that are kind of odd in regards to their series, and the fan base definitely sees that. But Pokemon X and Y, Oros, and Sun and Moon don't really make sense to me as a 25th anniversary type of collection. Like, why wouldn't you celebrate Red, Yellow, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal, the older generations that really made your series what it is? I mean, Red, Yellow, and Blue were great, but I really think, in regards to my generation, the Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal truly, sunk it in for us, made us stick. And of course, that might be my bias, but I really don't think that they're going to be porting 3DS games to the Nintendo Switch, even DS games. I don't even think they're going to be porting those to the Switch anytime soon. I think it's weird. And I remember that this 4chan post had mentioned that they weren't going to do anything in regards to the bottom screen of the 3DS except for throw it in the bottom corner of your Switch. Imagine where your buttons are for Sword and Shield, where you choose your attack and everything. That's where I imagine it would be. And that just seems so lazy. Why? But then again, we did get the Mario collection this year, which, yikes. But like I said, there have been different kind of rumors regarding this Master Collection. This one here over on 4chan says the Master Collection for Pokemon will have two versions, Red and Blue. Red will include Heart Gold, Omega Ruby, White 2, and Ultra Sun, while Blue will have Soul Silver, Alpha Sapphire, Black 2, and Ultra Moon. Now, I really think that would be an interesting one, but again, like I said, I don't think they're going to port DS games to the Switch without making major changes to them in regards to that bottom touchscreen, because I think if you just throw that touchscreen in the corner, it's lazy. And I think Game Freak will do better than that. And finally, the last version is the Pokemon Master Collection will include only Pokemon Red, only Pokemon Gold, and only Pokemon Ruby. This has been debunked as fake according to futuregamereleases.com, and yeah, I could see that as well. Why would they choose Red, Gold, and Ruby? That doesn't make sense. At least I would think Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald, but not Red, Gold, and Ruby. So moving on from the dodgy kind of things regarding the Pokemon Master Collection, let's talk about the Let's Go JoJo rumors, which I don't think that's going to happen either, and I hope it doesn't. But then again, it's a Pokemon company, they might do it. So after seeing the somewhat success of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, it didn't do as well as I think the Pokemon Company and Game Freak had hoped, but after seeing that success, I don't think it's completely unreasonable that Pokemon Let's Go JoJo will ever happen. These rumors have been popping up a little bit that Let's Go JoJo is going to happen, whether that be Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Meryl or something like that. I personally, I don't want this, and I think it'd be okay, but I've been waiting for Diamond and Pearl remakes since the Switch was released. Just give me my Diamond and Pearl remakes, that's all I want. And I think that was a perfect segue into Diamond and Pearl remakes. I think they definitely should happen. We're going to talk about that a little bit more, but Diamond and Pearl remakes have definitely been something that have been circulating around. There have been some crazy things going on, and I'm not going to get into all the specific rumors of Diamond and Pearl remakes. I really want to just give my own thoughts on what I should expect, or what I want to expect from 2021. And I just wanted to mention that Diamond and Pearl remakes, of course, they're a rumor. They've been a rumor for a very long time. We just need them. And also, something super weird that I saw, and I watched a video on this by Ruffled Rowlet, and I got kind of bored with it, because I was like, oh god, Gen 1 remake again. Something Kanto remake, something red and blue. Yeah, I don't want to discuss it that much, because I don't want it to happen. But there's some rumor about another Kanto remake going around for the 25th anniversary. And yeah, it's just, no thank you. So now that we've discussed kind of the rumors that are going around, let's talk about my main hopes for Pokemon 2021. And I have really two main hopes for the series moving forward. Obviously, we are going to get Pokemon Snap, the new Pokemon Snap, and we are going to get Pokemon Unite. Those are pretty much confirmed, and I know a lot of 4chan posts claiming to know about the inside of Game Freak and the Pokemon Company have said that, yeah, these games are going to be released. Well, I think that's pretty obvious. However, I do have hopes, and my hope is that we do get a Pokemon collection of some sort. I do think that Game Freak is very capable of porting over the games from the older generations to the Nintendo Switch. I very much think that we can get generations 1, 2, and 3 on the Virtual Console in some capacity, whether that be a collection or whether that be separately. I would prefer a collection, it would just make it easier. But I definitely think that Gens 1, 2, and 3 deserve ports over to the Switch, mainly because it would give people who do not own a 3DS access to those generations, and it would give everybody access Generation 3, which is great, because Generations 1 and 2 already on Virtual Console for the 3DS. Move that over to the Switch, I think you'd get more accessibility out of that, and I'd probably end up buying them again, because I want to stream those. And Generation 3 definitely is just a beloved generation by all, and getting a Game Boy and legit copies of the games these days can be pretty difficult. Also, one mention on that collection or these ports, whether they be ports or a collection, they need to have compatibility with home. I know some of the rumors stated that they wouldn't have compatibility with home. I think Game Freak, knowing their wants to get everything together on the same platform again with Pokemon Home, I think that they will add connectivity if they do ports or if they do a collection of some sort. I just think it's smart to do that. That'll definitely get people interested, and they'll be able to move those Pokemon up into Diamond and Pearl remakes or Generation 9 later on down the road. Now, let's talk about Diamond and Pearl remakes. I have been on the train wanting Diamond and Pearl remakes for a very, very long time. And I have a lot of things that I do want for Diamond and Pearl to do if they are remade, and I definitely think that it is possible. But, these are my thoughts. Let's get into those. So one of my favorite things about Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum and Gen 4 in general, and it might be the Shiny Hunter in me, is radar chaining. So I want that. I want radar chaining to come back in Diamond and Pearl remakes in some form. And I've discussed this with multiple other streamers and Pokemon fans as well. And it's going to be very hard to do if it is not based on tiles and if it's based in a 3D environment. But I think it's still very possible. There is definitely a way I think that Game Freak can manage to pull off a radar hunting in some form. However, it really depends on if they decide to go back to having primarily random encounters in these remakes, or if they implement the overworld encounters like we see in Sword and Shield and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. It really depends on how they want to do that. So hopefully we get something similar to radar chaining in remakes, but I don't know. We'll see. The next thing is expanding on the Underground. Now, the Underground in Gen 4 was really cool. It gave you access to getting all of the fossils as well as evolutionary stones, and on top of that, connecting with your friends via Nintendo Wi-Fi, which is very cool because then you got to play the Capture the Flag game, which was also kind of cool. Go and steal your friend's flag or whatever, and try and build that level up or whatever it was called. I don't even remember at this point. But I would definitely like an expansion on the Underground. And with the way that Gen 8 is going, I definitely think that we are going to get Dynamax in Sinnoh in Diamond and Pearl remakes. If you look at Gen 6 and X and Y, we did get Mega Evolutions, and of course that carried over into the remakes for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then you look at Gen 7, and we did get the same region, but we still got that same mechanic with Z-Move. So I think that it's very possible that Dynamax will port over to Diamond and Pearl remakes if those happen. I don't think that it would be very smart for the Pokemon Company and Game Freak to kind of change up the meta midway through a season of competitive Pokemon, because they span over the generation, which, yeah, you have some rule changes here and there, but I don't think that drastic of a change is going to happen if Diamond and Pearl remakes come. I don't think they're going to come back with Megas. I don't think that'll happen at least this generation. I don't think it'll happen probably ever again. There have been plenty of rumors coming up that, yeah, we're going to get Megas back in Diamond and Pearl remakes, but I highly doubt it. Now, I don't want complete just remakes for Diamond and Pearl from the core. Now, I know in the past for our remakes, there have been definitely a lot of changes. We saw that with Fire Red and Leaf Green. You got the Sevi Islands and the changes to the main story with that. You got some changes in Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the main story, additions with Team Rocket and everything. And the same with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You got those story changes with the Delta episode as well. I definitely think that the story of Sinnoh can be expanded on, and I would love to see more in regards to Team Galactic and their story, but, you know, we might not see that. It depends on how they take the story, if they decide to go the Platinum type story route, or they decide to go Diamond and Pearl strictly, but we'll see. I want to see something changed in regards to the story, and give us some new lore and some backstory to the Pokemon world of Sinnoh. Anyways, guys, that wraps up my thoughts and hopes for Pokemon 25th anniversary in 2021. Remember that all of the things out there right now are not leaks. They are considered rumors. Until something is proven true, we can't really say for sure that they are leaks. So be vigilant, know the difference, rather, between leaks and rumors. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.